All right, boys, what is going on? How's everybody doing today? We're gonna go ahead and hop into some week 4 watch along for the JJDL. We do have a queue already started, you can see on screen. I decided I'm gonna give priority to our members of the Snom Junior tier or higher, which, by the way, guys, did you know? I'm not gonna do it this early in the stream, but the ability to donate is there, and we have a queue right now. Currently, Trey, Dan, Thriller, and Horace. Of course, SJ wanted his game first, and we've already watched it because he got a forfeit win. So we are gold on that. But if you guys want to see your games played, just let me know, and we will throw you in the queue on the stream. Trey, why are you embarrassed? Let me switch to your side here. I'm assuming, Trey, that since you volunteered yourself, you finally did not throw. Is that what I'm assuming? Put your game on the queue? Absolutely. Hold on. My cat wants out. Give me 1 second. Okay. Lamau. There we go. Okay, let me see. Trey, you said you sent your paste. Let me just see that. Trey. Yep. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see what we got. So, can I get on the queue? Absolutely, Clyde. Let me throw you on there. You want to go first? There's not as many people watching. I'll have you know, Trey, the watch retention for the VODs, 100% in the first battle. It's not really 100%, but it's pretty high. Clyde, I'm leaving 30 or so, so could I get in the queue? Absolutely. We'll throw you in there. We got a pretty big queue. I'm going to go ahead and take Trey off the queue just so it doesn't take up all that space on the screen, since we're obviously watching his game first. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and hop in here. So Trey, let's see what you ended up bringing. You brought Chris Middleton, Hyper Voice, Wish Protect, and Jan on the Sylveon. John Morant, the Scarfster Raptor. We have Robin Lopez, the Alomalola, with Yachi Berry for the Iron Bundle there. We have Gabe Vincent, the Braviary, Esper Wing, Hurricane, Calm Mind, and Roost. Andre Drummond, the Don Fan, which is going to be a Rocker, as well as a Remover and Nox, a Knock and Rock combo, and a Bulk Up, Rest, Talk, Annihilate. Trey, I'm noticing something on your paste, man, and I'm assuming it's going to have a pretty big factor here in the game. It seems like, I'm going to assume this is on accident, you are Vital Spirit Rest Talk on your Annihilate, and you can't fall asleep with Vital Spirit. And I'm assuming you know this, and I'm assuming we're about to see that come into fruition. But in case it doesn't, I just wanted to let you know. Yo, what's going on, Armenia? How's everybody doing today? So, Vital Spirit, Rest Talk, Annihilate. It's a new one. It'll surely fake out your opponent. Maybe you expect a skill swap. Let's hop in here. So it looks like Annihilate the win con. Maybe, as long as we don't have to go to sleep. It's the win con. It's on accident. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Cinderace, Lead, and Staraptor. Why is there a bug over here? Go away, dude. You weren't invited to the stream. You turn from Staraptor into Alomalola. Alomalola is a great mod in this game. It's a great check for both Cinderace and Iron Bundle. I really like it. Dragology is going to come in and get the Toxic off on Alomalola, which is obviously not ideal, but for a mod that's not really going to stay in too long, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I assume we're going to wish into like Don Fan here. Oh, we're just gonna catch our own wish. Okay, and we're gonna Mirror Coat. Oh, fantastic. We do have to switch out now, unfortunately, due to the toxic damage, I assume. Absolutely crap. I will throw you in the queue right now. If anybody else wants in the queue, just let me know, man. Let me know, and we will throw you up on screen right now. We are gonna catch that wish, and I assume we have to switch out now. Yeah, we switch out into Annihilate. We're gonna double back into Aloe, already toxic, so that was a good pivot. Now your toxic is reset. We're gonna get a wish up. I assume a light screen up the following turn. We are gonna get a light screen up, and we see the Kingambit coming. I'm very curious, what was our last move on the Alomalola? Give me 1 second. Liquidation. It's the Warrior Seed counter prep. Yeah, it has to be, right? Don Fan on the Swords Dance with Kingambit. We're gonna see Terra flying and a rapid spin. We are faster on Don Fan, so no speed on Kingambit. Gonna do massive damage to the Don Fan and be able to take it out with a Sucker Punch here. Annihilate is gonna... Oh, we bulk up. Terra Blast. Oh no, that would have done so. Then changed my set to Rest Talk and forgot to change ability. Gotcha. So we were not supposed to be Vital Spirit here. Yo, and thank you so much for the membership as well, Thriller. Whoever gets that, be sure to tell Thriller thank you, man. He does way too much. He does way too much. Thank you, Thriller. No cry pow. No cry pows. But so you originally Scarf. Okay, that crit definitely sucked as well. We see Sucker not gonna pop off. Oh, we do see the rest pop off. Yo, thank you so much for giving that to Armenia, Thriller. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Is there any talk in the chat? I'm very curious. I am running the wrong ability. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Were you Mono Rage Fist or were you Drain Punch? Okay, you were Rage Fist. I don't think that won the game. That definitely would have it would have killed the King Gambit at minimum if you didn't get crit either of those times, even one of those times. That is very unfortunate. Chien-pao for Thriller in the chat, guys. As always, that double crit really blew. We're gonna see Jan from the Sylveon here. At least you stopped the sweep in some capacity. Oh no, the double crit, definitely unfortunate. Is stream lagging again, dude? Why does it do this? Is it doing it again? What's going on? Why does it do this? I haven't called the internet provider yet. You're correct. I'm making a note of it right now. Cancel Spectrum. Get REMC. Because this is ridiculous. I pay for like the best Wi-Fi. I don't know why this shit's happening. Seems fine now. All right, we'll let it rock. Last time I didn't say anything, and it fixed itself over time. So now that I've been embarrassed on national television, I'm gonna cry. Hey man, it happens. The double crit. You know what? We'll blame it on the double crit. Everybody will forget about the rest Vital Spirit. We'll blame it on the double crit for sure. But we'll go ahead and go into the next one here, which is gonna be Dan. And I forget who your opponent is. Let me try to pull it up, see if I can see it. Okay, go ahead and if you guys want to, send me your pastes. I am making a note to call the Wi-Fi because I still see dropped frames and I'm not sure why that's happening because I changed. I mean, my settings haven't changed. You know, it's still normal. I don't know why this is happening. Frustrating. Okay, if you guys want to, oh, it looks like I got some DMs. So yep, we have a paste from Brother. Let's see. If you want to send your paste, Dan, feel free. I don't even know if Dan's here. He requested it in the other chat. We'll go ahead and remove Dan from the queue as well since he's on screen. I'll give Dan a second to pass his team here as I continue to complain about my internet. What's happening? Go away. There we go. Better? Yeah, better. Okay, paste ink. Oh, did you already send it to me? We Wiggly gaming out here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the Wiggly Tuff yet. Okay, let's focus up. Let's get into what Brother's Paste is. So Brother's Paste is Magnus Dome with Iron Defense, Body Press, Volt Switch, and Flash Cannon. We have Guard Chomp, SD Spikes, Earthquake, Stone Edge. We have a Slack Off Substitute, Torch Song, and Earth Power Dirge. Iron Jug, which is Rest Talk, U-Turn, and Knockoff. I like that set a lot, especially in this matchup. Actually, this looks really nice, especially for like Hoopa Unbound. We have Wiggly, Wish, Protect. Okay, I know the stream disconnected. Hopefully we're back now. I don't know what's going on. This is so unbelievably frustrating. I just dropped half my viewers because the stream keeps disconnecting, man. This is so unbelievably frustrating. Why is the Wiggly here, brother? I gotta know. I guess we'll jump in here. So Dan requested, so we're gonna watch from Dan's side. We see Heatran, Toxapex, Hoopa, Zapdos, Espathra, and Lilligant. I guess from Dan's side, Hoopa seems like it's just like very well prepped for, not really gonna do a whole lot. Heatran definitely poses a threat. Garchomp is really difficult for Dan to deal with. He has to be very careful not to let Zapdos get chipped in any way. Lilligant, if he gets a Victory Dance up, could win, but Skeletors can definitely be very annoying. Thank you so much, Bradley. I appreciate that. Did not have much time to prep mocks this week. That is absolutely fine. We'll go ahead and jump in here. We'll see what's up. Wait. Okay. We see Pex and Magnezone here. S-Path Perish. We see Toxic immediately. Oh, from the Jug switch. Gotcha. In comes Heatran, and the Magnezone is going to Volt switch out. We're going to see Garchomp come in. Garchomp's so good in this matchup. The double into Dirge on the Zapdos. Oh wait, no, on the Lilligant. So Lilligant is the immediate check to Garchomp. Interesting. Are we defog on Lilligant potentially? To stop a potential hazard stack? Sleep powder from awesome. What do we send our replays to Discord? So this is for the community draft league that I do. We don't do like external leagues. It is specifically just the community league that I've been running. So I pulled them from the chat that's in there. Hoopa comes in on the Dirge sub. We're gonna see Psychic come out, Torch Song. Not gonna do much of anything because Hoopa has very good special defense. That might even be AV or just very invested maybe. I'm not entirely sure. In comes Pex on the Iron Jugs. We're gonna see U-turn on the Pex. In comes Magnezone. We're gonna Volt switch on the Pex. In comes Arboliva. So is Arboliva here for the Pex? Why is Arboliva here? I'm a little confused. Lilligant's gonna come in. I mean, Arboliva offensively very well pressures, as you can see by it doing 77% to the Lilligant. Close combat, obviously not gonna do anything to the Dirge. I assume we switch. Oh no, we're gonna go for the Sleep Powder again. Okay. We see the switch into a Espathra. So are we just gonna try to win the game with a Espathra outright? Oh, Jugs is also here for Espathra. Yeah, one turn sleep was definitely a little unfortunate. We're going to see a Calm Mind into Protect. I assume we're stored power with this set. Parasong goes through Protect. I actually didn't know that. Stored power comes out. Not going to quite kill the Wiggly. Wiggly can just Protect, and I don't think it dies to the next one after the stored power. D-Gleam, I don't think it died. Yeah, I don't think it died, and obviously he would perish that turn. He's forced to switch, gets the play right, goes Heatran on the Arboliva, but unfortunately he didn't know that that man was Akaberry, and he's going to do a significant amount of damage. So in this situation, I really like you clicking Earth Power there, because he did not know that you were Aka, obviously. So some people like to overplay, and they're like, oh, he knows I'm Aka, so he's going to double out. Obviously, he had no idea. What was that first game we watched? It was Trey. It was Trey's game. And then this game next, I think this was Articuno as well. Dan versus Brother. Okay, and we see a Magma Storm come off. Does that live? Ooh, just barely. And he's going to be able to take out the Heatran. So very cool, Arboliva. Obviously, Arboliva is a pretty good Pokemon in general. It's a very good special attack. 125, I believe. Jugs comes in. Takes way too much, so we are actually choice Scarf, so we were just very high special defense stat there. Knockoff, wow, that Thunderbolt did way more to Jugs than I expected. And now Espathra is looking a little bit scary. We've been asleep for 2 turns with Dirge, so Dirge should be able to take care of it, but still Stored Power's base power is going to keep boosting. One Calm Mind into a Protect makes it, what is it, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 base power, I think so. It's still going to do a ton of damage. We see Zapdos come in here, another knockoff, so no more boots indeed. Magnezone comes in on this. I assume a momentum move comes out. We're going to see U-turn here, yes. Lilligant comes in, and what do we see here? Dirge switching, okay. Close combat. Unfortunately, that Dirge is getting this Lilligant every single time for free. Hoopa comes out, and we're going to get a Torch Song off, and we're going to actually pick off the Hoopa. Fantastic. Okay, so Skeledirge is in a pretty good spot now. Zapdos comes in comes Wigglytuff again, and we were boots. I didn't even notice that. So Wiggly's going to go down here because we do not miss our Hurricanes, and Garchomp comes back in, and that's interesting because like that's scary because I feel like this is the Garchomp check on this side of the field, especially because Lilligant's on 23%, and it's always horrifying when the thing you're supposed to check comes in on you. So we're gonna see the Swords Dance come off here. I assume. Oh, we just see a U-turn. Yo, what's going on, Pep? How you doing? It's going all right. My stream is unfortunately lagging intermittently because of I have Spectrum. Unfortunately, would have lived that. Probably, and even that sucks because he would have not only would he have lived that if he didn't get the crit the first time, he could have Calm Minded on it again, right? So it would have been like, and then he would have won the game guaranteed if he got that Calm Mind off. So that crit I think did actually seal the game. What's going on, Bleedle? How you doing? Oh, Right on Q. Q. Wrong spelling. I think Q is with the Q. No, like with a isn't QUE or isn't CUE like Q like a pool Q or no? Am I incorrect in that? Yeah, no, I think if he was able to get that Calm Mind off, that might have been a little unfortunate there. Obviously, if he didn't Calm Mind, I don't know how much it mattered. But Magnuson's going to come in on the Zapdos, and I think the game should be wrapped up. I think Brother pretty much wins at this point, right? Magnuson's going to Iron Defense, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch. Now we were Haze? Yes, we were Haze. Garchomp's going to come in. A raw Blizzard. Toxapex is dick, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the recent podcast episode today, but long story short, Toxapex is reskinned Bastiodon, and it doing 47% to a Garchomp with a Blizzard just shows that that's 100% accurate. Garchomp's gonna take out Pex, and in comes Lilligant, I assume. We get a Sleep Powder on the Jugs, I would assume. Oh no, we do have Ice Spinner, so down goes Garchomp. Rough Skin, not gonna quite take it out. Dirge. Ooh, is that a potential in range of Ice Spinner? I assume no, because you switched out. Slack Off's gonna come out here. Could only matter if I got 2 min rolls. Gotcha. Pex was last week's GOAT. Let's not say that. Pex is not good. Pex is not good. Lilligant's gonna come in on this Magnezone. I think Magnezone should live this. Yeah, Magnezone does live this, and it should take out the Lilligant in return. And then Skeletor should always be able to beat the Zapdos in a one-on-one situation, right? Oh, even just Magnezone, I guess, without Heat Wave. I didn't even realize we didn't have Heat Wave. So down, I assume, yeah, here we go. The Zapdos is going to lose this one-on-one, and then it's going to ultimately lose to Dirge. So, good game, boys. What do you want from me? I was going to see if you wanted to hop on StreamStar. That's why I was asking if you were home. But, is it the world first ice move? A Chomp lived without the Ice Berry? Yes. Pex got 3 kills with no attacking moves? Okay. Pex is trash, man. Pex is trash. We're gonna go ahead and throw up Thriller's game. My boy outsynced. My boy Nick. He's got Big Man. Oh my goodness. Everybody loves Big Man. Let's take Thriller out here. And I think this is Moltres, if I am correct in that. Moltres, we got Thriller versus outsynced. Hello, Iris. What's going on? How long are you going to be streaming for? I guess it depends on how long. You'll be home soonest. If you'll be home soonest, then you can definitely hop in at some point. Because it's usually like a 3-hour stream with 24 different games. So we'll see. Hopefully the Wi-Fi holds up. Blissey is the only trash mon in draft. I've got some opinions on that. Specifically, Umbreon is ass. But that's a story for another day, man. That's a story for another day. I've said my words on that. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, we have 13 views, only 11 likes. Go ahead and leave a like on the video. Absolutely free, man. Helps me out a ton. But we are going to go ahead and hop into Thriller's game here. Shout out Thriller. Seriously, a GOAT. This dude does way too much. He donates way too much. It concerns me a little bit, but obviously I appreciate the generosity. He's fantastic. I played my first Wi-Fi draft game yesterday. It was really fun. Dude, that's awesome. This is definitely the generation to get into Wi-Fi. 100%. 100%. I got shorted this weekend. I don't know if I can go out in public now. Bick. I understand the pain. Oh no, Bradley, I didn't mean to make you sad with the not Toxapex, the Umbreon slander. I forgot how much of a fan you are. Umbreon sucks in general. Yes, this is true. Okay. Let's. I think Thriller gave me his pace. Let me double check that. He might have not. Oh no, it doesn't look like he did. Not for this one. So. We're gonna go ahead and jump in here. Obviously, Thriller has Baxcalibur, the main man on the thumbnail. We got Treads, Baxcalibur, Quackleval, Enamorous, Toxtricity, and Ursaring, and Iron Valiant, Torn T, Heatran, Low Kicks, Toadscruel, and of course, Big Man. So it looks like Quackleval does very well. I know that Heatran is probably Terra Water to try to mitigate that, but outside of that, Quackleval goes insane against this team. He does have to fear low kicks. Low kicks actually with the first impression pressure is super nice. Plus Sucker Punch. I don't think he can be banded in this matchup. I think he has to be Life Orb just for the fact that Baxcalibur probably has Protect if he's a Dragon Dance set, right? And yeah, I think that's kind of what we're going to see here. Is we're going to try to see a Quaquaval in-game. I assume Baxcalibur is a breaker, and on Outsync side, we're probably going to see Iron Valiant go for the game because Iron Valiant looks fantastic in this game. We'll probably see an in-game booster energy potentially with dual stabs. I mean, that just wins the game. It looks like we have to see Chip on the Enamorous, but we'll hop in here. We'll see what we see. We see Bax. Oh, Bax led, so Bax might be banded. This what that tells me. I actually see low kicks is probably going to get sacked turn 1 because we don't want to go into Heatran to potentially sack it. I understand completely, but we are going to see the Dragon Dance. So now this low kicks pressures. No low kicks. Oh, he's going to DD again. He doesn't care. We're going to see Axe Kick again. Does about half. That does a sizable chunk. We're going to see Terra Blast into the Toad Scroll. Fantastic play from Nick. Unfortunately, going to go down to the Crash. We're going to see low kicks come back in. Are we going to see Sucker potentially? We do see Sucker. So we are going to see some Sucker mind games here. Big Man's going to come back in, and we're clear Amulet. So unfortunately, we don't get blocked by the Intimidate. No way. No way. Yo, congrats to Thriller for making Bax what I can only assume is the kill leader right now in Moltres Division. So this is why people were telling me to put Bax on the thumbnail. I unless you guys see me hop in your game throughout the week, I have not seen these replays. So I didn't hop in this game. I haven't seen this game. So that is insane. That's insane. I guess, like, what could we have done differently to not get turn 1 swept by Baxcalibur? I mean, the Toad Scroll lead was pretty rough. Maybe the initial pivot into Big Man would have been better, so you would have now known that it is clear Amulet. You could have let Big Man go down, get a potential Toxic or Bar Barrage off on this Pokemon, and then go Heatran, who's Terra Water, and then he has to make that call, I suppose. Yeah, no, this was a really bad Baxcalibur matchup. Terra Bax is broken. I wouldn't say broken. I would say very good. Dude, I am one of Baxcalibur's biggest fans. I like Baxcalibur before anybody else likes Baxcalibur. I think I had it in my first league in Gen 8 or Gen 9, excuse me. But yeah, that mon is crazy. Master of 6-0ing his opponents. Let's go. Toad could have done the Giga Chad Spore. It could have, but also safety goggles on this Pokemon does not stun. And we're gonna hop into this Horus game, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what you can do to support me directly after this game. So we're gonna see Horus versus Leo. By the way, if anybody else wants to be in the queue that is in the JJDL, let me know. We can throw you up on the queue right now. I think this is gonna take us, let's see, we have watched 1, 2, 3, 4. We've watched technically 4 because SJ got a forfeit win, first forfeit win of the league so far, against Tony, unfortunately. So we're a third of the way through our first half here. So we're gonna see Haxorus, Iron Leaves, Dondozo, Corviknight, Garganacl, and Clodsire from Leo, and then Iron Valiant, Baxcalibur again. Yeah, double backs to backs, in fact, is what I would say. Mesprit, Houndstone, Scizor, and Hydreigon. You put me in Blake's game in the queue, sure thing, window. Let me go ahead and throw you up right there. But yeah, backs to backs. We see, so Valiant just goes absolutely stupid in this game. Absolutely stupid. We see Clodsire. Clodsire is one of the better checks when it's not in Draft League, like on the OU ladder. The combination of Clodsire plus Corviknight can usually be enough, but with the team composition, and both of which, so Corviknight has a lot riding on his shoulders. I'm gonna be honest, I think Corviknight is probably the most important piece on Leo's team, at least as far as a defensive backbone. As far as an offensive backbone, if we get a DD up on the Haxorus and we're more of a bulky Haxorus, I mean, no, because Iron Valiant could definitely be booster. I'm very curious to see what Leo's offensive win con is, because I don't really see a great one. Like I said, the best one I see is Haxorus with DD, but Houndstone can just be bulky, fluffy with Willow. I put in member chat, but could you please put my game in the queue as well, please? Oh my gosh, Denali, I read your name as Dan in the chat, and I accidentally put Dan's game instead of your game. I think. I'm so sorry. Maybe. Did I? Or did you just put it a little late? I'm putting it... Okay, no. I didn't read it late, so we're gonna throw yours in at the bottom. If I read it wrong, I was gonna put it at the top, but because I just read the first 3 letters. And then, okay, and also Bope said it before you, so I'm gonna throw Bope whatever my man's got on his kill total right now. Let's see. I clicked on Zapdos division. What division are you in, Thriller? Moltres, I think. Let me... Yeah. By the way, we're almost at 15 likes, boys. Let's go ahead and get there. We have that many viewers. We absolutely can. So Thriller's Baxcalibur is currently 4th in the kill leader race. But after that game, because it had kills before that game, right? So it has 12 kills now. So now it's in 1st place. So Thriller's at 12 kills in 4 weeks, so he's on pace for 12 kills in 3 weeks. 3 a week. Yeah, he's on pace for 3 kills a week. So he could ultimately end. Are we 7 or are we 8 weeks? I forget. We're 7, I think. We're 7. So you get 21 kills with Bax Caliber. That's a good amount of kills for a 7-week season. That's a good amount of kills for a 7-week season. I just have to back some. Oh wait, I read that one already. Could I be moved to the bottom of the queue? I gotta go for like 20-30 minutes. Absolutely, Kleist. No problem at all, man. Let me move you down there. Ooh. And there we go. Is stream glitching cut out for anyone else? Is it my Wi-Fi? It's my Wi-Fi because it's fucking Spectrum. Unfortunately, I also think it was because I was opening the dock that time. I think that was actually the reason why that time. But yeah, it has been a little spotty. I don't think it's been too bad. I don't think it's been unbearable. But we'll go ahead and hop in here. Like I said, Core of Night is the glue piece. I'm very interested to see how Leo goes about winning this game, because I don't see like a valid offensive win con unless they just try to outbulk Horus here. So we'll hop in here and we'll see what's up. Garganical versus Mesprit. U-turn onto our Covert Cloak Scizor, I assume. Ooh, Iron Defense. That's a good one. But we're gonna see Swords Dance from Scizor. So I assume we're Covert Cloak. We're Critical Body Press is gonna take out the Scizor because we are obviously boosting our defense. Body Press also gets boosted by that. Draco not gonna quite take out the Garganical, so it's gonna get another. Ooh, it's gonna miss out on the KO because we are Chapel Bear. We're gonna see Core of Night come in, take 0 from the Dark Pulse. You U-turn on the Mesprit. So, ooh, Rocky. So Core of Night being weakened is very, very important. In comes the Haxorus. I'm surprised we went Haxorus there, not fearing a foul play. Mono ass opinions. Who the fuck are you, Star? Oh, hey John, who do you think is the most underrated Mono Paldea decks right now? Most underrated. So as a low tier, as far as a low tier goes, a mon that I think is a low tier that could do really well, I think it's Farigiraf. Dead ass. I think that mon is the truth. I think that mon is actually a really good defensive piece that people are completely overlooking, and it'll catch on, guys. You heard it here first. Farigiraf will catch on. As far as a top tier threat though, since that answer is lame, if you're not a, let me pull up a doc real quick. Let me pull up a doc, so I can give you a valid answer as far as a top tier threat that I think is underrated goes. Let's see here. Let's see here. Underrated. I know I've had a Farigiraf obsession. I know I have. I've been on fucking Farigiraf heavy. I think honestly, a top tier threat, like it's not even a top tier Pokemon, but I think it could be looked at better than some of the Pokemon in the tier above it. I've been on an Iron Hands kick lately too. I think that mon might be the fucking truth in draft. Iron Hands might be better than we give it credit for. I'm just letting you guys know that mon has so much capability in draft. It's unreal, and I want to use it very, very badly. But we're gonna see Dragon Dance here. That was a good question, by the way. I love questions like that. We're gonna see Dragon Claw. Oh my goodness. I think Hisui Samurai will catch on and more. Dude, Hisui, at least as far as my community goes, as far as like Owen and Kurt and my close friends, Hisui and Samurott is the fucking truth in that circle. If you think it's bad, you're gonna get blasted. That mon is the fucking truth in everybody's mind. Dude, Iron Hands, I'm telling you guys right now, Iron Hands is better than we give it credit for 100%. I think I was talking to Star about this like last week. Maybe it was Star, maybe it was Kurt, I don't remember. Anyway, so we're not gonna see Willow, which is actually crazy, but we are gonna see the Life Orb. So at minimum, this mon can't win the game. Oh, we have Ice Shard backs anyway, so this mon can't win the game. It's gonna take out Houndstone here more than likely. Oh, goes for the Earthquake. Definitely not gonna kill with that. We're gonna go Dragon Claw. Probably made it a roll, does not kill. But now this mon, yeah, Ice Shard's gonna take it out, and now I don't see a valid offensive win con, to be honest. Unless Garganical can get in a position to get recovered up, but Garganical is not faster than anything, so that'll never happen. We're gonna see Terra Fairy on this, and we're gonna see a Terra Electric. We're gonna see Leaf Blade and Terra Blast. Leaf Blade one more time. Crit, no crits. We see Bax take out that Pokemon. In comes Dozo. Curse Dozo. Oh, this is a pretty decent win con to this matchup, actually. Hold on. Oh, were we not rest? Were we not rest? Curse Liquidation, no rest? I guess it gets 3 KO'd by Thunderbolt anyway, so it would have to get really good rolls in order to 2 KO the Mesprit and then rest up again, I guess, and then it'd probably get beat by Valiant anyway. Yeah, never mind. Side Shock does a massive amount of damage. We're gonna see Healing Wish into the backs. Can only assume, and then we're gonna Dragon Dance and win the game. Oh, we're gonna Earthquake. We might not be Dragon Dance, actually. We just straight up might not be Dragon Dance. We Shard. Down goes Claude. Backs. Yeah, Backs might just win. It's a Backs week. Whoever suggested Backs, that was a good ass suggestion, man. This was a good week for fucking Backs Caliber. That's 10 Backs kills so far. Holy moly. Yo, I'm chilling in my car for the next 45 minutes if you want to let me get into the call. Up to you, Star. Do you think that your mic quality is good enough to have a conversation in the car? More reason Blake's team is nutty. All right, I'll be right back. All right, Denali. I tried Cleaver out in the Speed Tour. I thought it was very good, and I want to try it in a Full League. I think Cleaver is also really good. A lot of people think it's ass just because it is ass in OU, but I don't think that's the case in draft. I think it's very good in draft. I've drafted it several times. I'm a sucker for pivots. Really, I just am. I love pivoting Pokemon, and I think Cleaver does that very, very well. Also, Lamau is next. I think they're in Articuno, so we're just getting all of the Articuno games out of the way. Let me see here. About Hisuian Arcanine, Salamence, Earhart, we have Hibbo, of course, Big Hibbo, and Gaptos. I love it. Gaptos, the Galarian Zapdos, with an eject button. Okay. What's the win con here? We have 3 choice mons. I'm assuming the win con is going to be Spectrier into this team, just based on matchup. I assume we're going to play for in-game Spectrier. This is what it looks like. Pincurchin enabled so many threats. Crab, let's chill out, man. As you command. Your team was carried by Kubfu. That's true. That's true. So I'm assuming the in-game here is going to be Spectrier. Oh, this is against Armenia. Shout out Armenia if you are in the chat still, by the way. Actually, Armenia usually sends me their pace, so I'm just going to double check and make sure they didn't. Okay, they did not. So Armenia, if you get here and you watch this game, feel free to shoot me your pace, man, and I will take a look at it. Let me also remove Lamau from the queue. Spectrier plus Hammerot is indeed terrifying. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Spectrier's best teams are spike stack teams, man. Hammerot plays that role very well. I also like Ting Lu plus Spectrier. I think that's very good. But yeah, I assume the in-game is going to be Spectrier here. We see a Chestnut lead and a Samurott lead. I didn't even notice you had Air Slash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice you had Air Slash. What a lead. The only thing that would have ever run into an issue with this Pokemon is if Azumarill was led, which obviously Azumarill is here to be kind of a soft check to help against the Salamence, or maybe even a win count with Belly Drum. So that's not happening. So that, wow, awesome. And then in comes Azu now, and now we get a Spike Up guaranteed. In comes the Play Rough. Do we save this is my question now. We do not. We do not. We just go for another spike. We just go until we die. We do die to Rocky Helmet, but now we have 2 spikes up. Yeah, that's crazy. No, your Hammerot set was super, super sick. Oh, wow. And you had really good EVs, too. That is awesome. So, Hisuian Arcanine is going to come in, and we see... Unfortunate. Well, also, at the same time, I said that, like, that was a bad play. That was not a bad play. They just quite simply did not own a resist to the combination of Head Smash plus Flare Blitz, so they had to sack something. So I actually do agree that Oricorio was probably the most useless member at that point. We're gonna see Lando come in. Your Lando counterplay is not very good. Oh, we're just gonna Terra Normal, and we're actually gonna live. And we're gonna head. I didn't expect us to live. I'll be honest. Even through that, I did not expect us to live. I did not expect us to live. In comes Crook. Crook probably, I assume we're going to probably go... Oh, we actually go Hippo. I was going to say, I assume we go Gapdos potentially. But Hippo also makes sense. Get Rocks up, late game Rocks potentially. No, we're going to go for Earthquake. And put this thing out of a potential Belly Drum. Obviously, it's not because it doesn't have Citrus. And now it can only switch it on Spikes one more time. So if they stay in here, you have good information to know that they are probably going to sack this Pokemon. The question is, what do you sack, right? And you might just stay in. Yeah, you might just stay in. You might let this go down and then go into Arcanine and E-Speed. Or Spectrier. Oh, we're going to get the special attack boost. Okay. And we see Aerialise come out, and we're just probably going to 2-KO this Pokemon. Because at this point, I mean, you won the game with the combination of Arcanine plus Gapdos anyway. So yeah, I do agree with that play. The game is over. This Shadow will definitely 2-KOs this Pokemon. Actually, Oko's that lead. Your Lanac counterplay was pretty good. I mean, yeah, you had pivots. It was just a matter of getting the right Pokemon at the right time. It's just Lanac is so strong, man. But yeah, fantastic lead. So we're gonna see Neji next. I think when I tab out, guys, is when the stream lags. So I think there could be some potential lag here, boys. So let me grab Neji and then Neji's paste. Who pinged me in the server? Oh, it was Draco. Okay. I forget what channel member tier you were. I'm gonna put Stom right now, but I'll go back and change it in a minute. So this is gonna be Neji, who I also think is an Articuno. We're actually just banging out the Articunos today. Neji versus Sandan. Pick up the phone. You are not calling my phone. Goof ass. Unless my Wi-Fi is just bugging out that bad. Oh, unless you mean Discord. Do you mean Discord? Oh. Hello, Star. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't talk yet. I gotta turn you down because I forgot Discord's really loud over stream. Okay, now you can talk.
Okay, hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Can you share your screen?
I don't know if I can with the Wi-Fi. I'll be completely honest with you.
Okay, I just won't be able to see the games. That's all right.
Okay, I'll try sharing the screen and we'll see how it goes. Let me know if the stream is absolutely unwatchable, guys. Like if the Wi-Fi fucks up that bad. It shouldn't. I don't see why it would, but let me know if it's like absolutely unwatchable, and then we'll make some maneuvers here. But and then let me remove Neji from the queue and add that to Neji. So we are going to, let me pull up that paste. We see a Clear Amulet, chien-pao, Throat Chop, Psychic Fangs, Ice Spinner, and Sucker Punch, which I assume we, oh, let me switch sides. We are that for, I assume there's some Intimidate Pokemon that didn't come. I can only assume Glamora, we're Air Balloon, Stealth Rock, Mortal Spin. Ooh, that's a potential great lead. And we're actually Toxic Debris, which I didn't expect into a Bronzong. We see Focus Sash, Dragonite, potential Focus Sash lead Dragonite with DD3 attack. We have leftovers, Rotom with just standard Rotom. Willow, First Impression, U-Turn, Earthquake on Slitherwing, and then Eject Button, Hattering. There's a Tauros Blaze and Lando T. Gotcha. That'll do it then, for sure. So what do you think about this matchup, Stark? Go ahead and break it down.
Gen. I think it's so much better than it was last gen.
Wait, who? This dude Star hopped on stream and just said it's better than it was last gen. Hello? Okay, Star said call doesn't work, back to watching. So we're just gonna hop in there, shoot him a lub. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna go ahead and start here. So it looks like the potential lead Dragonite could be really cool. I am surprised to see no toxic, what am I trying to say? No corrosion Glamora into this matchup, but we'll see what happens here. chien-pao does go absolutely crazy once Iron Hands is down. So okay, we back. Okay, so the stream did disconnect, so I'm glad there was I'm low-key glad it didn't work for Star. That way I didn't feel bad trying to kick him out of there. So oh, you completely forgot your eject button in this game. Eject button on what? Oh, see ya, man. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, eject button Hattering. So we'll go ahead and hop in here. We see Bronzong and Slitherwing. Slitherwing's gonna Terra Steel, get the Willow off. Stealth Rock. So Bronzong could Body Press now. Obviously, it's not gonna do a ton. U-Turn does massive damage into Glamora. I assume Body Press comes out. Iron Head. Oh, the normal resist isn't great. But we are not Terra Normal Dragonite. Oh, Calm Mind to done. Shut up, Star. No chance, right? I don't think so. Not in this team. This team just outpaces it. It's faster. Slitherwing revenges so easily. No chance. We'll rest Bronzong, Resto Chesto potentially. No, rest Leftovers. We're gonna U-turn. In comes chien-pao. Gonna stay asleep. Ironhead. Oh no! That was a bad rest talk turn. We force a switch. We Psychic Fangs on the switch. We do not kill though, and I don't believe we're boots on this chien-pao, right? No, we're not. So we don't get another switch unless we get a spin off with the Glamora. So very important to keep that in mind. Unfortunate crit. I don't think that 2-hit KO'd if he didn't crit, and now it has a chance to, for sure. Drain Punch gonna come out. I don't think it does that for Leftovers, and the fact that we can't Willow is a little unfortunate. Oh, a big crit in return because Iron Hands actually smoked you. So Iron Hands actually is going to go down to the tox or the poison there. Roaring Moon's going to come out. I assume we stayed in trying to willow that Pokemon, or trying vaulted maybe potentially. So Hattering's going to come in. Roaring Moon's going to go for the crunch. Slitherwing. Oh, so you forgot your reject button there. Gotcha. Slitherwing comes out. In comes Noivern. First impression does only 25. I switch into Glamora. Probably doesn't take 2. Oh, Defog's going to come out, actually. Which, actually, I think that's better for Neji. Because now there's no rocks for chien-pao. And the only thing that could potentially get toxic on this side, I guess Roaring Moon, definitely. So I understand the concept. And I guess to Dunsparce. And he is definitely playing to Dunsparce like it's a potential win con. So we'll see if that's the case here. We see Hatterene double on the Bronzong. And we get another Iron Head Sleep Talk. Unfortunate. In comes Dragonite. We're going to get a free DD. The Dun's going to come in. Potential Glare. We Dragon Hints again because we're not afraid of it. Glare is going to come out here. So it's probably not going to be a win con. We DD another time. Headbutt. We DD another time. Doesn't this get Ice Beam? We're just not fearing that at all. And it still lived a +4 Earthquake. That is actually insane. That's actually insane. Iron Head's going to take that Pokemon out. Bronzong comes out. Are we going to flinch it? No. Down goes Dragonite to the Bronzong. But chien-pao, yeah, chien-pao might just win the game, man. We Throat Chop, down goes Bronzong. Roaring Moon probably does live one from this range. Glamora, we're going to Toxic Debris back up, which is actually going to try to claim a KO with Ice Shard here. I don't think... Oh, Ice Spinner. Oh, we don't even care. I think Crunch kills now. Or Throat Chop kills. Roaring Moon might be in range now. Just not in range. However, Slitherwing might... be able to I am not doing anything else differently. I don't know what's happening, guys. This is so frustrating. Slitherwing's gonna pick up the KO, and or Slitherwing's not gonna KO. Hold on, how does this end? Are we just, what's our last move, I wonder? For Roost, do we close combat on the Roost? Oh, we don't. Oh, we might not have close combat. Hurricane's gonna come out here. So does Noivern? So Noivern doesn't hit you, but you don't hit Noivern. Oh, okay. So Slitherwing is gonna actually be able to pull it out here because of the Terra. So well played by Neji. There was some definite unfortunate crits there. Yeah, I'm sorry the stream's so laggy, man. This is so frustrating. I gotta text my girlfriend, tell her I'm canceling Spectrum after this stream, or I'm getting on the phone with the other option. I don't know why it does this, because it literally only does this when I stream, and I haven't changed any settings, so I don't know what the fuck would be different to have this happen. Hopefully it's fine now, though. But yeah, good game to Neji. I think that the Slitherwing was very good. There was definitely some unfortunate things happening there. I'm curious what the role in the Roaring Moon was, but ultimately Slitherwing is going to pull it out there. We're going to go ahead and grab Crab's game. I think Moltres... Yeah, we're going to grab the Moltres. Crab versus Lego. So I think Crab told me that they sent me their paste. Yeah. Thank you, Owen, so much. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is very infuriating and very, very disheartening that it's fucking stopped streaming or stopped the fucking frame so often. We might just go for 12 and then do this another night. I'll be honest, we might just have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, bum ass Spectrum. If it does it again, guys, if it does it like in a very serious like cutout way again, I see it's back now because we just doubled our fucking viewers in 2 seconds, which is like obviously reconnected for those people. If it does it again, like in a big way, I'm probably gonna cut it at 12, and then we'll call it, and we'll do it another night. And I'll try to get it on the phone with the only other Wi-Fi option I have available, which is actually supposed to be a pretty good option, and try to get this sorted out because this is fucking annoying. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm looking at it right now, and it's the stream is now behind by like 3 minutes. I'm gonna give it a second to catch up, see how far behind it is, I guess. I'm gonna at least get through the battles on queue, because the VOD at least will not be messed up. So I'm gonna get through these battles on queue at the very least, and then I'm gonna call bum ass Spectrum and fucking